Let's see if I'm getting anywhere. Alright, so, I'm going to tell you this. Ooh, kill the sound. I'm going to tell you this one. I just got in trouble at work for something that happened at the beginning of the month. And they wanted me to tell me everything that happened. Oh, I really don't know everything that happened. I fully don't remember it. But they want me to tell them everything that happened. I mean, how can you... I'm so, like, confused about this at work, I'm, like, totally taken off guard with this crap. I don't even know what to say about it. It's like, hey, tell me what you did last month. I need to know details. I can't tell you details. It's just, it's like, really? Have you ever had one of those moments? It's like, what'd you do today? Well, I don't know. This got screwed up and I don't know. Oh man, let's see. Ooh, I got a baling mission and a harvesting mission. Baling. Wow. $33. Where is 33 at? 20s. 31. 35. 33, all the way up there. Ooh. I mean, I could. Let's see how this other field goes first. Let's do 28. I only lose 200 bucks. I don't know. It's 24 for that one, and I lose 1,000 bucks. Let's see how my field is actually coming along. Ugh. There goes the train. 33. 600 liters. How much money do I have? 93,000. I mean, I'm just trying to think. What would be a good idea? Huh. All these fields are way too big down here. Oh, 4 and 5 ain't too bad, actually. 9. Ooh, that's huge. Got 2 fields right there. 28 right there. And where's it going? Same place. Whatever. Borrow items. I just don't want the wear and tear on mine. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, flatbed would be a little bit nicer to be running this around with. Bet you it would do a lot better in 12 miles an hour. Turn down this. I can't get out that way, can I? No, I can't. I gotta run this right down the street. Hopefully no cars come. Maybe I should put this on the trailer. Oh man, long drive. Gotta drive to the other side of the map. That's quite a ways, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been one of those days at work. It's like, I don't know. And just the other day, I got a phone call from the insurance company stating, oh, by the way, for your, what is it called when you get hurt at work? Workman's comp. Yeah. For your workman's comp. I didn't call in any workman's comp. Oh, yeah, yeah, workman's comp was filed for you. I didn't ask for any workman's comp. Well, it was filed, and we have to go about doing this. Really? Are you serious? Oh, yeah, workman's comp. I'm like, I didn't file for workman's comp. So, I had to explain that one to a woman, too. I said I took a day off of work to see a doctor about, you know, making sure I'm okay. If it was anything severe, I would have went to your doctors. I fell. And it's like automatically. And then somebody at work actually tried to get me wrote up for not seeing one of their doctors for workman's comp that I didn't want in the first place. I thought they'd be happy that I wasn't trying to sue them to the wall for something stupid. I mean, how bad does this have to get before somebody does something about it? 60, yeah. Lucky you. I'm talking, today was 30s. Alright, if you need to get your sleep, go get your sleep. I'm not too worried. It's just I'm kind of confused about work. Just minor things. Oh, there. Everybody should be happy now. I got 100 cars passing me. I guess I was causing quite the mess. Alright, let's get up here. And H higher. There we go. Nice, good cut. Watch this. You all want a tip? A little secret here. See what I'm doing? Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna control that by minor little like movements. Alright. This is how it helps me, honestly. I always have a hard time backing these up, you know? Now G and drop that one. See how much easier that is? I mean, to me, that's easier. Because I don't have to think about, okay, the back of the tractor is going this way, well, the front's going this way, and... No. You just worry about the front of the tractor and which way it's controlling. Alright, come on out. There we go. Ah, see how nice this is now. Nice cruise during the day. I think it's a nice, like, run. And then I'm going to get over here and probably be dumping off. I also want to look at a new building, possibly. Maybe get some animals started. I don't want to give them water, so I have to have the big buildings. As long as I have the bigger buildings and no water, I mean, that'd be great. All I'd have to do is give them food. Could you imagine that? Have them right there, just giving them food. Be like, here you go, hot stuff. Get it? Hot stuff? Wool. Hot stuff. Whatever. Don't laugh at it. You don't need to. I thought it was kind of funny. So if I can get a bunch of sheep going, start feeding them all the time, I think I'd be doing alright. Oh man, I got this dude running back and forth. I think I'm doing really good. Man, that's a drop there on both sides of the road. Imagine ramping that. It'd be a... Alright. And it's actually 10% done. That's not bad. Alright. And wait for him to start heading back up. I mean, this is 2 fields here, I think. Yeah, so this one's only going to go to right there, so... I'm not making a thing off of this field, to tell you the truth. Awesome. And... P. Oh yeah, amateur construction. Alright, 3. Oh, this way. And this place leads to my place, I believe. Which leads to this field here. And if I go to animals, I want to see sheep. And 97. Whoa. What's that look like? Oh man, that'd be nice up here. Oh, this would be nice, wouldn't it? Like this one. This would be nice right in here, you know? But this is 97,000 for this here. And I believe that this would be fine right in here. So now I know what my objective is, you know? Hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, me? I mean, could be better. Oh man, it kind of killed me earlier today. I'm getting in trouble for something I didn't know that I even did. But it was at the beginning of the month that I did it. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Wait until the end of the month when he goes for a foreman, and then nail him then. And then use it against him why he can't be an acting foreman. I mean, it sounds like logical, don't it? But I guess that's how work goes. I'm not the friendly one that just blindly follows orders. I ask questions. People don't like when I ask questions. What kind of trouble? So, we have a pickup at work. And it's got one of those utility boxes on the back of it. And the utility box that's on the back of it got crushed one day. I mean, a minor dent in it. I can't say crushed. It got a dent in it. They put a jack inside of it. Jacked up the jack, you know. I mean, even a scissor jack would have done the job. And pushed back up on it and boom, done. Pounded it out with a hammer, whatever, done. Fixed. I'm getting a write-up for that. I mean, really? So, I'm gonna ask like 100 questions. And ask why it wasn't properly investigated and everything else. And sit there and try to like pin them. It's kind of bad. Yeah. I am such a horrible person for doing this. I mean, do you see where my anger kind of comes from on this? I'm allowed to be a little bit upset about it. At least I'm allowed to believe I'm allowed to be a little bit upset. I think it was like... It kind of like... hit me deep. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing really good. And they want to like do this. And then they said that we have to do paperwork on all of our vehicles now. So I'm wondering, is that just my area, or is that like all the places have to do the paperwork? I mean, just questions. Just questions. Because I already said to my foreman that I'll do my paperwork on the vehicle and then I'll like sign off on the paperwork, finish it off. So if I have to like get in that vehicle again, I'll redo all the paperwork on it. And when I get out, I'll just sign back off of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to, like... I don't know, it seems like they're trying to make a show or something out of the whole thing. And if you want to do that, I'm going to make a complete show out of them. Because I don't play those games. Yeah, they took a minor situation... and they are blowing it way out of proportion. Yeah. And now I'm gonna take a bunch of minor things and blow them out of proportion. I'm just gonna ask simple questions like, hey, what if this and this and this happen? And all the things that I'm gonna put as what ifs. Okay, it's like, so if this guy was told by a garage to blow the engine out of a truck, or actually, I go into work, I'm going to say, hey, I went in at noon, and if my foreman tells me, go up, do the loader, and I do the paperwork on the loader and everything, and after I'm done with the paperwork on the loader, I have to go do another job, and I go do another job, and this guy over here gets told by the garage to blow the engine out of his truck, and this guy over here comes out to, you know, assess the damage and everything and help load it onto a trailer, and he breaks the loader that I'm signed off on. I mean, is it going to be my fault, you know? Because he did it and I was the last one in it. And what's going to happen is, here's the sad part, okay? Don't cry on this. Here's the sad part. All of these situations I'm talking about has kind of happened. Our garage did tell a dude to blow the engine out of his truck after he called them numerous times saying that there's a problem with the truck. They told him to basically blow the truck up. So he did. And then they tried to get him for destroying the truck. He caused it. And then the other thing about the guy damaging the equipment and me getting blamed for it, that happened too, because the other dude that I'll be mentioning backed over a mailbox, got out of the truck, looked at it, seen that he knocked it over, got back in the truck and left, and I got blamed for it. Luckily, the place that he knocked the mailbox over at had a camera right out front facing it. Yeah. Oh, it's cheaper to blow the engine out of a truck than fix knocking rods. Yes. Yeah. I kind of work for a company that has very, 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 very deep pockets when they want to. But only when they want to. They have very deep pockets when something stupid needs to happen. Multi-million-dollar, like, changes can be done in a heartbeat. But when you ask for steps on the side of your truck, it's kind of hard to get them. Even if you say, well, for my guys to step on and off the truck, I think it would be nice if they could do it safely. And that becomes a huge issue because it costs money. But when it's a whole new planning project, it can be millions of dollars. And then when they come in, you get these guys that come in. Oh my God, they're so great. And they tell us about this whole new planning project and how great it is and how amazing it is and all this cool stuff about it. They tell us everything about it. And we say, well, there's an issue here. And there's an issue here. And this is another big issue about it. Oh, and who's going to handle this issue? The guy that planned it all out is like, maybe I shouldn't have came over here with this project. Maybe I shouldn't have told everybody about it. It's like, well, if you're not going to tell us about it, we're going to find out when we're working there. You know, just putting it out there. We're going to find out later. Yeah. Awesome company. I got good health benefits. I got really good time off. And I got a pension. How about I just end it there on that part? Like I said, I mean, it's really weird. And then our union, alright, I got into this huge argument. And oh my dad and my mom are big union fans. Huge union fans. Which, okay, I think unions can be good. Don't get me wrong. I think unions can be amazing when they're put to use in the right ways. But I said to my parents, alright, because they come over to see their grandson all the time. I have no problem with that. I think it's great. I told my parents, hey, I think my union is the left hand and the company's the right hand. One washes the other. And my dad went ballistic at me. And all I did was I just asked him why. I mean, are you saying that there's no corruption in unions? Are you saying that there's no corruption in companies? I mean, come on now. Honestly. Don't lie to me. Yeah, this is kind of funny, ain't it, how it works out? As my dad would say, oh look, today you have more money than brains. I mean, sad but true. Oh man, what a day. Alright. Now my objective is to park up here. Now I got a reason for this. If I hit control and tab, you like that? You hit control tab and you go back. Man, that's awesome. So I'm going to finish up down here, then I'm going to go back over that way and just collect them little bits all the way up through. Load everything in. And call it good. This wasn't too bad of a mission, I don't think. I think my next objective for a mission will probably be... Yeah, I'll probably do that. My mother is very strict and... addresses. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I understand for the most part. I never had that strictness in life. I think I don't even want to do that type of strictness to the kids. Alright? Unless there's like behavioral issues. Because in what I have learned, I think that strictness can cause complications. Like mental complications. I mean, I'm not a doctor at it. I did study psychology in school, but I'm just saying, it's my opinion. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not an astrophysicist. Ugh. Kinda nice to get that field out of the way now. Whoa, don't hit me, dude. Whoa, don't you hit me either. I'm trying to get this straight, but it's kind of wobbly. Oh man, don't hit the deer. Actually, hit the deer. I don't care about them. But I mean, it's just how I see life. I believe you can only raise your kids halfway. That's what I've always been taught. You can only raise your kids halfway. They gotta learn the other half for themselves. I mean, maybe if I was raised in a more strict house, I would have been like some college graduate and be an awesome person, but no, that's not me. I'm that one person that's like, this is the truth. If you don't care about it, you don't care. If it hurts your feelings, I don't care. It's kind of how I was raised. And if I say that to my parents, it's, we cared about your feelings. Oh? Really? Then why do you ignore me every time I go to talk to you? Yeah, ain't that awesome being able to say that one? Oh man, almost back. So I've been playing Kingdom Deliverance, so I wouldn't get like farming burnout. The sun was dead. I think we have talked before. I really do. And we had I had a discussion about this whole thing, you know, at work. And how the ordeal, you know, from different points of view. But yes, I think I had this conversation at work the other day. Actually, I know I had it the other day. I know I talked to somebody who this all happened to, and they were talking about writing a book about it. Yeah. Oh, I have a lot of people. I like conversations of all types. I really do. I enjoy them, like, thoroughly. I'm not finding what I want. Might have missed it, but I don't know. I'm looking for more coins. I got quite a ways to go with the train, so it's like I said, I'm just looking for more coins, but my ADD is probably kicking in and I'm not staring at the tracks like I should be. Ah. Love and hate of ADD. Oh. Yeah. I was told that I should have went into law just because of the arguments that I get into in the valid points and how I bring up the history on it. I'd get kicked out of a courtroom though. I'm like 95% sure I'd be kicked out of a courtroom. Because I open up my mouth way too quickly. Little park. This is kind of cool. Guess I never really took time around here to look at all this. I think that they did an amazing job with the overall of this, like, map. I really like it. A buddy of mine was saying something about how he wants to make a map and everything, and I'm like, dude, check this map out before you make yours. He's like, okay. I'm like, no, you don't know. So I was explaining this map to him, and he's like, oh, that actually sounds really good. I'm like, yeah, it is. Knew that there was another one around here. Good find. Why can't it just say that you peed here? It's so much funnier. Still stuck on it, I know. Seven. 45 minutes later. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like law. I was pretty good in law class, I was told by a professor. That's probably why he gave me like an A. And lawyers to clients through a computer sitting for 8 to 14 hours a day. Oh, no, no, no. That would drive me nuts. What'd you do today? I sat at a computer. Oh, what else did you do? Went out for lunch. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm more the one that I will provide you legal aid, but you didn't get the information from me. See, that sounds so much more like me. Do you see it? Good. Hate when it says good find. Drives me nuts. Ooh, burp. Good find. I can hear it already. Good find. Oh, perfect spot for a new business. Huh. I was wrong. It ain't really a bad spot for a new business, though. In the sink. Well, for me, if I went to make a mom and got outfit, of course my mom had FaceTime. So, alright. Alright, I can do this. Do you still live with your parents? I'm really curious. I mean, this is how I'm learning. And I like learning. I have a thing for learning. Is it difficult for you to make friends? I mean, if I'm gonna ask questions, I might as well ask questions. Here it comes. Right over there. There it is, I see it. It's coming straight for me. Huh. Here we go. I don't know if I could do it. I really don't. If my parents forced me to wear specific clothes and stuff all the time, I don't know if I could do it. I am way too not that type of person. See ya. The cool part is I have so many different friends. Matter of fact, I was just talking to the wife. Told her I need a new friend. She's like, you have friends. I'm like, yes. But I feel as if I'm the only friend out of every friendship that I have that I can make decisions on clothing and what to wear and what not to wear. She's like, what do you mean? I said, how many of your friends have as good a fashion sense as me? She's like, none. I said, She didn't think it was funny. I thought it was downright hilarious. Collect. Kind of puts me at no option. Borrow items, accept contract, okay. Back. Alright, where's this field at? Oh. That's awkward. And you're in the US now? I try to explain anything to my 11-year-old. I explained to him about going to jail and everything, and he's like, I don't care. He actually puts on this whole emotional facade. Oh no, it might be so bad. And then like 2 minutes later, he's back to, oh there. Turn up at 24 and then go back up and around, I guess. Whoa, dude. You know, I didn't check in there for any coins yet. All right. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get this guy up here, start working him. Work him like a dog. Really? Never been to Hawaii. Never been to New Zealand. I kind of like New Zealand idea more than Hawaii. Just saying. Oh, the impressions that I get of Hawaii is kind of awkward. I don't know how I feel about Hawaii, you know? I've never really wanted to go. It's like somebody says, hey, let's go to France, and I'm like, I'm down. And it's like, you hear people, oh, let's go to Hawaii, and I'm like, yeah, not really. Just never really wowed me, I guess. Just kind of how I feel about it. But I think New Zealand wouldn't be bad to go visit. Also, like, I wouldn't mind, like, Norway and Switzerland and all that whole area. Australia, I thought about Australia. I think it'd be cool to visit for a minute, but ever since the whole COVID ordeal, I really don't think that it would be as cool. Yes, we're taking your children away from you because you won't get the shot. Really? Can you prove to me that that shot is 100% effective and will cause no harm? Well, no, I can't prove that. Then why do I need it? I mean, some shots that have been tested for years and years and years. I'm not going to say I'm against vaccines or anything, because I'm not against it. I mean, I believe that if you believe it works for you, then more power to you. Wow, how hard is that? Like, another one. My mother and I got into an argument on it, and it was so funny. Actually, my dad and I got into an argument on it. It was more of my dad and I. I said, yeah, COVID shot's not worth it. I moved to Hawaii or Catalina Island. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. But I remember this argument Dad and I got into. I said, so you believe that women are allowed to have abortions? He goes, yes, women should be able to have abortions and all this. And he's going on and on about how great it can be and how helpful it is that women can have abortions and stuff like that. And I said, okay, I'm glad you believe that. And then I'm like, so you believe that, you know, my body, my choice, right? And he's like, yeah, I believe in that. And he's going all up on it, and he's so proud of it. And I said, okay, my body, my choice on that damn COVID shot. He wouldn't speak to me for a good week. I mean, no speaking whatsoever. I agreed with him. He didn't like it. I think that's what I need to do about work. I need to agree with them. And I gotta be up in a couple hours. Ooh. It's one of those days, you know? Hope that you're getting somewhere and realize that you didn't get anywhere. Doll. It booted me out for a second there. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yep, sure. I'm so proud of you for getting to the very end there. Just turn around and do the other. Thank you. This honestly is not going to take all that long to do. especially since I don't have to wrap them. You know how nice that is? Now let's figure out where they go. Bales to Larson Livestock. Okay. Wherever that is. Okay. But anyhow, sorry to cut you short and everything on it all, but it is getting to that time of the day where I should be heading to bed. So as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is that you are watching this. Have fun, be safe, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you know what? Da-dun-da-dun. I see you go to the having Well, I should be back on tomorrow night. Let's finish us out tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody. I will talk with you all, well, probably, like I said, tomorrow.